All right. So as always, this is just a 30-minute blast just to get us going for the rest of the day, get us revved up. But as always, listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, step away from it. We're going to start with our feet fist width apart and just, pull your awareness into your body. Open out those collarbones, lift out of the crown of your head, press down into the soles of your feet, and then draw up the muscles of your legs. Zip them up. And we're going to take our stretch ups to start with. So here we go. Taking big lungfuls of air to stretch up, lengthening the spine, and then exhale, push it down. Good. Let's go again. Inhale, we're going up. Yes. And exhale. Just a little bit of a sort of yawning stretch motion just to start waking up. Push the air down. Good. Let's do 2 more of these. Inhale. Have I got all my lights on? Yes, I have. Good. And exhale. One last one. Here we go. Inhale. That's it. And exhale. Push the air down. Good. We've got our splayed hands and we're doing our crosses. This one. So inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. And then start taking them up and down just to get the energy moving around the body a bit more. And the idea is we want it to go all the way to the tips of our fingers, hence the splayed hands. Power in the tips of your fingers. Last one, bring it up, bring it down. Good. And now we're going to do our starburst hands to the side. There you go. Take them up. And again, think that you're shooting stars out of your fingertips here. Get those hands working, opening out. Lovely. Yes. And up. And down. Good. Legs a little bit wider, and we're going to just do some squats to warm up the legs. Make sure that your knees are going out over your toes, that your belly button is staying pulled to your spine, and you're taking your weight back. Good. Keep that breastbone lifted, looking good. Now get down low. Go on. How low can you go? How low can you go? Remember, you can lift up your toes to help you take the weight backwards. We've got 4 more. Here we go. 4. Use the backs of your legs to come up strongly. 3. Boof. And 2. Oomph. And 1. And we're up. Good. Let's grab our hand weights. Moving into this quite quickly because you've only got 30 minutes. We're going to start punching forward. There you go. And then keep a little bend in the knees so that you can control your center. There you go. And as you keep going, just start to cross it over so that you're gradually punching to the corners of your room, and then more towards the walls at the sides. So we're getting a little bit of rotation through the waist there. Super, there we go. Then we keep a bit of softness in the elbows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your arms forward. That's it. We've got our knees bent. We're going to take our arms out to the side and straighten our legs. Make sure your arms don't go behind your shoulders because then you lose your center. Keep them in line with your shoulders or even just a little bit forward so you can hold your center. We're going to come into a little bend of the knees and then straighten out. Good. And down and up and down. Good. Get nice and low in that plie so you get the stretch in the backs of your calves, but keep your back up. We're plieing, not squatting. Good. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring your arms to cactus. We're going to take it overhead. Hold them up if you can. Good. And up. Good. Now either just keep going with this or add that little rise onto your tippies as you straighten your arms to test your balance. Good. And down. Strong legs. That's it. Muscles pulled to the bones. So supporting your bones. That's it. Up and down. You can keep straight legs as you come down if you want, or you can go into a plie like Sunshine Sally's doing. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Gorgeous. Let's come down onto the mat without further ado. And we're going to take our oft visited stance, legs bent up, feet flat on the floor, hands behind your head. All right. We are going to do a chest lift of sorts. Just be here though, and just check your form before we start moving. You want to make sure your elbows are lifted enough that your shoulders have come down away from your ears. You're in your neutral spine, so your tailbone is nice and heavy down into the mat. And now just start pulling your belly button towards your spine, so there's a little bit of engagement there. We're going to take a breath in. As you exhale, deepen that engagement at your center and let your chest float up. Good. And let's come down. We're just going to do 8 plane to start us off, guys. So we're exhaling up and down. Exhale up. Good. Keep the tailbone dropped heavy into the floor. And 5, 6, 7. Now, number 8, you're going to hold up there. Hold up. Now, either both hands or one hand, if you want to keep your head supported, take it behind your legs there. That's it. Now, staying up in your chest lift, you're going to take a breath in. You're going to exhale. You're going to tilt the pelvis up towards you. So now the tailbone is very much lifting off the floor, coming up towards you, okay? And then rock it back on the inhale. So exhale, you're tilting the pelvis, staying up in your chest lift. Inhale, rocking it back. Couple more of these. Exhale. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Belly button dropping down into the floor. Last one. Here we go. Tilt it. Now hold that tilt, hold the chest lift, extend one leg straight, and then the other leg straight along the mat, that's it. Reach forward with your fingertips as if you're going to come up. That's it. And now take yourself all the way down, bend up one leg at a time, hands back behind the head, ready to go again. All right, 8 chest lifts. Here we go. 8 and down and 7. Good. And down and 6 and 5 and 4. Use the breath. Keep space under the chin. And 2. Last one, we're going to hold up. Hold it. And then take your hands, both or just one, onto the backs of your thighs. Good. Now see if you can pull yourself up a little bit higher there by holding onto your legs. That's it. Nice, Rach. Well done. Take a breath in. Exhale. And we're tilting the tailbone up towards us. Good. And inhale, rock it back. Exhale, tilt. Good. Imagine the squishy ball is between your legs. And as you tilt up, bring it into your body so you're engaging those pelvic floor muscles too. Lovely. Last one. Exhale, tilt. Hold the tilt. Extend one leg along the mat, then the other leg. Reach forward with your fingertips as if you're going to come up and bring yourself down. Ooh. One leg up, then the other leg up. Hands behind your head, but this time, chaps, we're going into chest lift with rotation. Nice and plain and simple. Breath in, exhale, up you come, taking the rotation. That's it. Inhale, down. Other side, exhale, and down. Exhale, up, and down, and up, and down. Keep it going. Tailbone is just resting on this one. It's not doing anything. Let's go. 8, and 7, and 6, 5, and 4. Good. And 3, and 2. Looking really nice. Everyone, well done. And 1. Come down and just pull your knees into your chest. That's it. Now pull your knees into your chest, but at the same time, drop your tailbone down into the mat. So you're lengthening your lower back there. Can you feel that? And now let's just do some ankle twirls while we're here. Super. One way and then the other. Oh, I've got crunchy ankles today. What's that about, I wonder? All right, now you're going to keep your legs sort of where they are. You're going to bring them to tabletop. And you're going to take your hands behind your knees. All right, that's it. Now take a breath in. As you exhale, come up into your chest lift, so you're staring at your knees and your elbows are bent and they're wide. That's it. Now you're going to stay in this position and just start rocking until you can rock up, but stay in tabletop when you rock up. That's it. So you're still scooped under here. We're still scooped under, and keep it up if you can. There you go. Now we're going to roll down, but staying in tabletop. Breath in. Exhale. Pull behind your legs. It will help you get that control to come all the way down. Lovely. And then at the bottom there, we're going to take both legs and arms away. So like a double leg stretch, but with our heads down. So arms and legs away. Exhale as you bring them back. And inhale away. Good. Now imprint your back slightly so we're not risking any injury to our lower back here. Press the back of your waist into the floor. Keep the control. Only take your legs as low as you can, keeping that control at your center. 2 more. Here we go. Inhale away. Exhale back. Inhale away. And this time you're going to bring your hands back behind your knees. Just 1 more set, chaps. All right. So come up into your chest lift. Elbows are wide. You're looking at your knees. Start the rock. Doesn't matter how many it takes. When you get up, hold your tabletop. That's it. Yes. Beautiful, everyone. Really nicely. Done. Shoulders down. Yes. There you go. Take a breath in. Exhale. We're going down. Going down. We're going down. We're going down. And then arms over your chest. Here we go. Both arms and legs away. Exhale, bring them back. So remember that feeling of drawing down even more. Elephant standing on your tummy as you draw your arms and legs back to center. Get that engagement. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Bring your hands back behind your legs. Super. Come up into your chest lift, but this is just taking us up to sitting. Don't worry. We're just coming up to sitting. Ooh, feeling warmer? Excellent. All right. Now you're going to take your blocks and your or books, whatever you got, and you're going to put them side by side. So you've got a nice little platform for your bottom to sit on. All right. So just side by side. And then park yourself on there with cross legs. That's it. Does it feel naughty to sit on books? Bit sacrilegious somehow. I don't know. Yeah, don't fart. Oh, what is this? All right, now we're going to do this thing that we do in yoga. You're going to rock over and then pull the flesh of the buttock that you've moved away from out and then sit back down and then go the other way. So you tip over, pull the flesh of your buttock out to the side and then sit back down. That's it. So what you've done is you've moved your butt flesh out so that you should feel more contact of your sit bones down into the floor. Can you feel that? Do it again if you need to. Pull the flesh out and then sit back down. Pull the flesh out and then sit back down. So we're nicely planted. Take your arms out to the side and we're just going to start tipping over. Just a nice gentle side bend. That's it. There you go. Super. Let the head go. So the head can help you go a little bit further, can act as a weight. And you should feel nicely planted into the floor because we've sunken our sit bones down into our little platform there. Good. Now on this next one, hang on, let's come back to the first side. You're going to come over. And then do you remember that thing we sometimes do in a warm-up? You're going to draw a smiley mouth shape with the top of your head. So you go down and forward, and then you come to the other side and stay there. We're not coming up. Go back the way we came. Smiley mouth, back to the other side. Good. Keep it going. Exhale as you go forward. Inhale as you come up and open up that chest to the ceiling as you come to the side. Exhale forward, inhale up. That's it. It should feel quite nice. Lovely. And again, let's go one more time. And back. And then come up to center. Super. Pull against your knee slightly so you get a nice straight spine. And then we're just going to take a very easy twist. So just cross an arm over, one hand on the floor behind you. Keep those legs relaxed so the hips are dropping open and you're just taking a bit of a twist. Keep your spine straight. That's it. Look at your ship on the horizon. Super. Other way. So just twist to the other side. Still feel those sit bones planted into your books. Watch out, Shona, sitting on horticulture, you might develop roots at your bottom. You never know. The power of the horticultural book. Back to center, and we're going to just change the cross of our legs. Same thing. So sit up straight and then just turn. Watch you haven't leant anywhere. Keep your shoulders level. Yeah, well done. And back to center. Other side. Back to center. Good. And we're going to come down onto our sides. You don't need any props for this version. You're going to prop yourself up on your arm, unless you don't like this, and then by all means use head cushions. Now, in the full general class this week, we're doing a clam fest. We're doing all the clams that we know. Haven't got time for that, so we're just going to do the hard ones. Aren't you glad? So feet in line with your bottom, drop your knees, lift your feet, and let's get into some diamonds. Here we go. Take it up and down, and 2, good, and down, and 3. We have to be speedy because this is express. And 6, lovely. And 7, only doing 10, and 9. But now we're going straight into killers. Take it up, take it out, bring it in, close it down, good, and 2, and out. Now don't lose your form just because we're going faster, and in, and down. Think of each part of your killer, make it clean and sharp, and 5, and in, and down. We're only doing 8 of these. In, down, and 7, and in, and down. Last one. Now hold it in there. Hold it in there. Bring your top hand, if you haven't already, in front of your chest. That's it. And we're going to do our pincer clam. So this top knee is going straight up this way and down. Good. And this way and down. Keep that top knee pointing up to the ceiling. That's it. And 4. We're only doing 6 of these. 5. But number 6, we're going to just squeeze it up a little bit. Lovely. Oh, something ran across the screen in Shona's house. And bring your legs down. Now we're going to do a makeshift arm opening. So bring your legs to 90. If you've got your head cushions to hand, it would help. That's it. And then open yourself out into your arm opening, but then take the hand that you've left behind, that you've moved away from, onto your knees, and just pull. So you can pull yourself one way while you rotate away from your legs. Does that make sense? And then you'll get a little bit of a stretch in that area we've just been working. Should feel quite nice. That's it. Then bring yourself back. Lovely. And we're going to go directly to the other side. Got to get a move on. Got to get a move on. All right. So this is like the trailer for the full clam fest, isn't it? A little amuse-bouche. Drop your knees, lift your feet. Are we ready? 10 diamonds. Here we go. Take it up and down. Good. And 2 and down. And 3. Looking good. And 4. Keep it clean. And 5. And breathe. And 7. And 8. And 9. Going straight into killers on this next one. Take it up. Take it out. Bring it in. Drop it down. And it's not so much of a drop, is it? It's a press down. Press it down. And 3. And out. And in. And press. And up. And out. This is that 5? I think it is. 6. And in. And 7. Only 8 of these, remember, so we're nearly there. 8. But hold this in. We're doing 6 pincers, all right? So bring this top hand down in front of your chest. You can use that. Knee is going straight up. Don't bring it forward this way, all right? It's going up that way. Here we go. Take it up. Doesn't matter if you don't get very high, but you will feel the work right there. Juicy Lucy. And 4. And 5. Good. And 6. Hold it, hold it. And down. Good. Little arm opening thing. That's it. Open yourself out and then bring the hand that you've left behind onto the top of your knees. And then you can pull that in one direction as you rotate away in the other direction. Feel that stretch in that clam area. Breathe. Nice work, guys. And then bring yourself back. Super. And we're going to come onto our tummies for some back extension work. No props required. All right. So you're going to take your arms out in your Tom Daly. Remember, keep your shoulders down away from your ears and keep your tailbone lengthening towards your heels. Now you're going to keep your nose floating about 1 millimeter off the floor. It's going to stay there for the first part. You're going to lift your right arm and your left leg like a Superman. And then place them down. Good. Now the other side, left arm, right leg. And down. Keep it going, alternating sides. Right arm, left leg. And down, left arm, right leg. Now, make sure that that playing card shape of your front body is staying firmly adhered into your mat and you're not rocking side to side as you change arm and legs. Good. A couple more of these. Let's do one more set. Make sure you've evened yourself up. Good. Now this time, leave your arms and your legs down. You're going to roll your marble forward with your nose, coming up into a little back extension. That's it. So just the very top. Good. And then exhale, roll it down. Let's go again. Inhale, marble roll. Everything else staying still, just working into that very top part of our back. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Now you're going to hold this up now, and we're going to go back to our sort of Superman thing. So hold your little back extension and right arm, left leg up and down. Left arm, right leg, keeping the back extension, just the arms and the legs changing. Good. And up and down and up. Again, watch you're not rocking side to side. Looking really good, everyone. Super. And up. 4 more. Here we go. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lovely. Bring yourself down, push back into your child's pose. Stretch it out. Nice work, guys. All right, into 4-point kneeling. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. That's it. Get the shoulders down away from your ears. Belly button drawing to spine. Don't just let it give in to gravity there. And now take your right leg back, tuck the toes. Yes, we're planking. Planking on a Thursday. Woohoo! Check your form. Yes, barefoot is probably better. Hips nice and low. Belly button drawing to spine. Breastbone lifting to the top of your mat. Push the mat away from you like you're pushing it through the floor. That's it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking really good, guys. Come up into your downward dog. Looking nice and strong there. Let's walk out the dog. Super. That's it. This is your stretchy bit, so make the most of it. Now let both heels just drop down towards the mat. Again, pushing your mat away from you. That's it. Yeah, a little bit more of a dog. Let's go a bit for a longer dog. And then bend your knees, walk your hands to your feet. And take a breath in, exhale, scoop and roll yourself up. Now we're going to finish off with using our books, like I mentioned at the beginning. So take your books there. And stand so that you're sideways on so that I can see your back. All right. Now you want to take your books a little bit away from you. All right. About a foot or so away from you. Balance. That's it. And then you come up. Super. So we're going to start. It's just like a regular roll down. Is everyone all right with their books? Yes, good. All right. So take a breath in, exhale, chin to chest, and roll yourself down all the way. Soften the knees, just like a regular roll down. Now keep the knees bent, but take your hands onto your books. You're going to straighten your arms and straighten your back so that you make a table. That's it. Keep your knees bent. Keep your knees bent. That's it. Rachel, you look quite low. What? Oh, can you stand them up a bit? So you're on the tops.
Just being an idiot.
Oh, okay. That's all right then. We all do that. That's fine. Good chaps. Now, so you've got a flat back. You've made a little coffee table there. Now, see if you want to straighten your legs, but don't let your hips drop back. Keep your hips over your ankles there. Super. And then you're going to bend your knees again. Take your hands off your books, roll forward, and we're going to roll up. All right. So it's very much like a yoga thing. You're coming down into a roll down, but then you're straightening your back. Okay, we're making a table. So we're going to do it again. You can either keep your books like they are, or if you want to take a lower level, change your books over so that you're making more of a stretch and you'll have an incline when you straighten your back, do you see? Or if you're really loose, you can take them off and put your hands on the floor. All right. So here we go. Just 2 more of these. Breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, roll it down. Now take your hands onto your books, straighten your arms, straighten your back, straighten your legs, make a little table. That's it. Yes, nice. Breastbone is coming forward like we do in our plank. Yes, lovely, everyone. Bend the knees, drop forward, and we're going to roll up. All right, last one. Maybe you want to go to a lower height. Maybe you don't. Listen to your bod. Breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, roll it down. Take your hands onto your books, straighten your arms, straighten your legs, straighten your back. So you have to think of sticking your tushy out here. That's it. And think of bringing your breastbone forward. Lovely. Yes, well done, everyone. Nice. Bend the legs, drop forward, and exhale, up we come. Super. And let's just come back to center to finish this thing off. Feet fist width apart. And here we go. Take it up. And exhale. Good. One last one. And we're going to finish with a balance because I think we're going to be nicely tuned for this one. Press your arms down, then let your ankles just float up. That's it. Hold it, hold it. Make like a crucifix position, like those male gymnasts. Super. Up on your tippies. Hold it. Hold your core. Lovely. And come down. Nice work, guys. Have a super rest of your day. Lovely weekend when you get there, and I'll see you next week, hopefully.